Alright folks, Max from GalaxyS3root.com. For this week's ROM of the week for the Galaxy S3 for AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, Canadian, US Cellular, Cricket, and Metro PCS. Do check out Spirit ROM. This is another great Android 4.4.4 ROM that you can try. Let me go ahead and show you some of the stuff you can do here. You will find Android 4.4.4, of course. I've got it running on my AT&T S3, but it works for all the variants that I've mentioned. It's just one file. Now they have unified file for all the Qualcomm based Galaxy S3. So let me go ahead and show you some of the options here. Dark Spirit, make sure you turn that on. It'll save you a little bit of battery life because it'll make everything black on the AMOLED screen on the Galaxy S3. Spirit controls, you'll find similar customization options that you find with other ROMs. And I'll go over all of this again. For those of you who know how to do this, seen my videos before, you can probably skip all of this. Some of the stuff you can do, a battery icon here, you can change it to circle there. And if you don't want a battery icon, save some space on your status bar for your notifications and whatnot, you can use the battery bar, put in your status bar there. So you'll be able to tell how much battery you have there. Clock and date, this is something I like to put in the center. I think that's better. And also you can show AM, PM, date. I think it's sort of important. I'm always checking dates, always going off. There we go. Brightness control, this is neat too. You can go ahead and control your brightness by holding up to the right or left. Double tap to sleep. There we go. Network speeds, if you want to show network speeds, how much data your phone is showing there. And let's go into quick settings panel. You can go ahead and change your tiles and layout, add all of these different options here. Alright, and also you can go ahead and reorder all this. Now regularly you'll have to do a 2-finger scroll to actually see your toggles, or go like this and go here. You can enable the quick pull down to the right, then you can use 1 finger to the right for your quick toggles, left for your notifications. Alright, and there's some more options. Notification drawer. Alright, whoops, there we go. Oh, one thing I just noticed, well, it's not working there. Navigation bar just came up for some reason. Alright, there we go. Lock screen. Lock screen notifications is my favorite. Definitely turn this on. This will allow you to see your notifications in your lock screen. You can see like this, and then go ahead and hit on it, and it will go to your notifications. There we go. And some other options. Let me see. Lock screen blur. Glow pad double tap option. I think this is something new that's not on other ROMs. So glow pad, I believe it's glow pad there. Double tap to torch on, double tap to off. Pretty cool stuff. Or you can make it sleep also. Widgets, you can go ahead and enable custom widgets there. Recent apps panel. This is the recent app panel. See how it's on the left and my right hand is very hard to reach. If you're right-handed, you probably want to turn this to bottom right. That way you can go ahead and kill your apps easily. And you can also use slim recents if you want to. It's a slightly different type of recents. Identicons. Alright, use Identicon as default when creating new contacts. Custom progress bar, suspend actions. Actions will be executed on screen off. So this could save you a little bit battery life. Switch to LG, disable mobile data, disable GPS. I might actually turn this on. That's probably a good way, because you'll still be able to get notifications on slow 2G. There's no reason to actually use 4G LTE or even 3G when your phone is off. Wake lock blocker, gesture anywhere. This is one of my favorites here. Go ahead and add your favorite gestures. Let's add Gmail here real quick, and I put a G there. Alright, and you can change the trigger width, position, height. I like to put it like at the top a little bit, make the width a little bit bigger, and then if you touch there, you'll have this overlay. You can go ahead and hit G there and go straight into your Gmail. Pretty simple stuff, but it's another great way to make your shortcuts better. App circle bar, this is also my favorite. Go ahead and add all of your favorite apps. If you hit on the edges here, you'll be able to access your shortcuts. So another great way to access your shortcuts there. Ribbons, app bar is also another similar sort of like a PC there. And you can go ahead and change this trigger width also, and add your favorite apps. And there we go, maps and whatever. Oops, don't forget to hit save, otherwise it's not going to show up. There we go. And if you tap on the left, you'll be able to go straight to Gmail, all of your favorite apps there. Alright, let me turn it off there. Active display, similar to lock screen, notification sort of, a little bit more options. Driving mode if you want it, read off your messages coming. Halo, floating notifications. Hover, you can, I think, enable hover. Well, you can't do it there. You can enable it here, and yeah, that should just do it. When you get notifications, your such as SMS messages, it will show up as it will hover over whatever app you're on, so you don't have to exit out of any games you're playing. You can go ahead and reply to your friend without doing all of that. And navigation bar, if you want soft buttons, you can go ahead and enable this. There we go. Left-handed mode. In landscape if you want. For those of you who have broken hardware buttons, you can go ahead and enable that. And let's look at the camera. Camera working just fine. Google camera. You can go ahead and grab the micro G apps, or sorry, I just got up. Let's switch to the front. Taking forever. There we go. Finally switched. You can get photosphere, panorama. Now if you want the regular AOSP camera also, you can go ahead and install the micro G apps instead of the standard G apps, and then install Google Camera off the Play Store. Overall, very nice ROM. Let's see if there's any let's see if there's any wallpapers that comes with this ROM. There is some, I guess. Okay, so definitely check it out for this week's ROM of the week, Spirit ROM. This is like a new ROM on the market right now, on the custom market. Not a market, it's the community. So definitely check it out and do let me know what you think. And a lot of people have been telling me they love Spirit ROM. Another very solid ROM for your Galaxy S3, and you can run on the latest Android 4.4.4. And I should have TouchWiz ROMs next week. I've been so bombarded with the LG G3 stuff, my new watches, the Gear Live. I gotta make some sites for it, so that's why I've been a little behind. But check out this ROM, very solid ROM. I think you'll like it just as much as Liquid Smooth. And Liquid Smooth, their site is down, so that's why I haven't updated to their latest. And I think their latest version should have the camera working. Also, there is speaker volume booster. If you want higher volume, go ahead and install that also after installing ROM, which I did here, and makes your volume of your speakers super loud. Overall, very nice ROM. Check it out and do let me know what you think. And as always, if you have a Galaxy S3, don't forget to subscribe to my email list at galaxys3root.com. And thanks guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button below here to get more cool ROM reviews, tips, tricks, and more. And also check out Video of the Week over here if you haven't yet. And as always, stay on Android.